Chia Jones, and I am an advertising administrator. So I would say this comes with challenges as well as blessings. The challenge is not getting my children comfortable with being at home at school. I have a 6-year-old that is in a dual language immersion program where the first part of his half he is doing strictly English, so that's language arts, reading, social study, and math. After 11:45, he goes into strictly Spanish. I also have a 16-year-old that is in a magnet program as well, where she's now in AP honors courses. So the blessing in all of that is that I'm able to be there and work remotely to assist them when they need me. Okay, so last fall, my husband and I will alternate pickup days from school as well as the bus stop. This year is totally different. My husband works in Savannah 3 days out of the week. So therefore, I am waking up about 6:15, getting my son up about 6:45, my daughter about 7 o'clock, cooking breakfast, in between time, getting myself ready to go to work, checking my emails, getting them acclimated so that he can be logged into his system by 7:45. My daughter starts school at 8:15. Again, my son is in a dual language program, so his first half is from 7:45 to 10:45, where they take a lunch. They log back in about 11:45, where he stays in Spanish till about 1:45. So thankfully, my children are tech savvy. My 16-year-old is able to assist my 6-year-old sometimes when I'm not there, to log into the system, make sure that he's on Google Meets, make sure that he's logged into Zoom, because not every teacher is using the same meeting platform. His homeroom teacher uses Zoom, his specials teacher uses Google Meets. So he's having to log off of Zoom to log back into Google Meet to log back into Zoom to finish out his day. So thankfully they are tech savvy, even though the major hiccups would be, again, some of the teachers not being tech savvy themselves. No, I don't feel like it will be a negative impact, because we want our children to succeed. So therefore, we are going to do everything to accommodate their needs. When this pandemic hit, we, as humans, we rushed to the stores to get the essentials that we needed. And we as parents then went into survival mode as well, so that we are able to have everything that our children will need at home so that they can continue to learn in this new environment they're in. So no, I don't feel as though it's a negative impact, because as parents, you want your child to succeed, and you're going to do everything possible to make sure that they do succeed. So in the midst of the pandemic, in the midst of quarantining, May 24th at 12:42 a.m., my house caught fire. Luckily, blissfully, everyone was able to get out. We were able to salvage 25% of my belongings. The blessing in that is that I had somewhere to go. We didn't have to move into a Red Cross shelter. We didn't have to look for a home. I was able to go to my mother's house. So, did the fire impact it? Yes, but not really, because I had a home to go to. My mother has been my rock from day one. She is my support system. Even though she is not tech savvy, she is able to assist whenever and whatever I need, whether I have to step away on a conference call, come into the office to complete some work. She has been my rock, and it all goes back to it takes a village. It truly takes a village to make this work. So with Chase being in a dual language program, as I said, he takes Spanish the second half of his day. I am able to incorporate my mother, who is from Cienfuegos, Cuba, to help in assisting with continuing on his Spanish. Chase took Spanish last year, so he's continuing on, and even though his school year was cut short last year, he is able to pick back up some of those learning habits with the assistance of my mother. So would I want my children to continue virtual learning? Only if it's absolutely necessary. Virtual learning is a sense of isolation, and I would never want a child, let alone my children, to feel isolated. Children need interaction. They need to be around other children. They need to be have a bond with their teacher. And while this is I hope that this will be temporary, I am open to maybe a hybrid learning environment where they will go once or twice out of the week. However, virtual learning, I think, would not work. Parents need patience. We have to have patience. We are all in this together. It is new for everybody, and we just have to continue to have patience and be strong for our children, because they feed off of our energy. So if they see that we are stressed, they will be stressed. We just have to have patience with them. We're all in this together, and we'll get through it.